If you joined me for my race yesterday for the More Female Racers Championship, you saw that it was so intense, but an awesome kickoff to season 2 of the More Female Racers Championship. If you missed it, you can still watch it right here. Also, Gregor and I came in fourth position. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. What is happening here? There we go. We came in fourth position and in the Pro-Am and 12th overall. So, we had a lot of challenges throughout the race, including me getting punted on lap number 1. And that was tough, putting me from 12th position to 22nd and having to fight our way back up. So, but I am now going to practice for Zandvoort. Right into it. It is happening on Monday, the next More Female Racers Championship race, round 2. So this is the car I'm racing. Car number 335, the Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO, and I've only done one race in it so far, and it feels really good, but I still need a lot of practice under my belt to be really fast at it. Lots and lots of practice, so let's get into it. So today I'm going to go ghost hunting at Zandvoort, and I've only been on Zandvoort a couple of times. I practiced it, I did some hot laps in it, but this was with an Aston Martin. That was probably a few months ago, and well, how can I say this nicely? The Aston Martin is very, very difficult to handle for me, and if AMR Dan is watching, then I'm sorry. But I really, really like the Ferrari. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start the session, and this will be my first lap with the 488 GT3 EVO on Zandvoort. Let's go ahead and put in a setup. As always, I start with the Coach Dave Academy setup. I just feel that it is good. Oops, no, it's a great setup right from the start, and it's more aggressive than the preset setup, but I like it. All right, hold on. Let's see, maybe I should take my jacket off. Hold on, it's getting hot in here. When I start driving, I always feel like I get the adrenaline going, and it gets very, very hot in the studio. Here we go. Got my Hello Kitty shirt on for some girl power. Let's see. Oh gosh. This view is what I want. How are you folks doing? Cheers. By the way, this is green tea with honey. It's still the morning. Let's do it. We won't go too fast right off the bat because this will be my very first lap. I rather focus on the lines, and then I did watch a couple of lap guides. I was coached around this track by AMR Dan earlier this year before I did Teo's community race, and I did just watch the Coach Dave Academy lap by my teammate Gregor Schill. So he did like a very low 134 on this track. 1 second. So we're not going to go too fast. I mean, just checking things out here. Don't get the curb. Oops. I feel kind of scrunched up in my sim. I was moving the seat last night. Oops, got the grass. Yikes. I did say we weren't going to go that fast. We're going to focus on the line. Hold on. One more click back. Richard Daly, how's it going there? Thanks for joining me this morning or evening. Okay, and then also figuring out the gearing. That's a late turn on that one. Oh, it's so tricky. Oops. Is that a curb that I want to go on? Let's see. Oops. Alright. Maybe the ghost will show up. I should probably turn on my time and my delta. Because it may not make any sense. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Hold on. Let's go back to the garage. Let's go turn on that, turn on the time. Is this where it is? Lap time. Enabled. I mean, that's the whole point of it, right? Thank you, sub, for hosting. I appreciate it. There we go. So yesterday, Gregor told me to disable it because it was distracting during the race. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he told me that because it does help. I mean, we can only go as fast as we can go. If we're driving 100%, looking at the lap times and seeing the delta, I think doesn't help at that point. You know, I have to be more aggressive on this corner, but let's see. Let's find that line. Ooh. Braking too late there. I can just feel it. But also, I'm on cold tires. Maybe, I think that was supposed to be a faster corner. Or maybe, no, that was, this is a third gear corner, the other one was second. Braking by the ambulance in second gear. We're taking this corner in second gear. It's a late entry. No. That was completely wrong. But just trying to make my way around here. Refreshing my memory with all these braking points. Feels good. Okay. I really have to throw that car in. Mix. Watching these lap guides, even though, you know, I've been coached a while ago, driving it is a whole different thing, trying to figure it all out. Ooh, wrong line. I was No, I'm not gonna shift into third. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning, wherever you are. I'm just trying to make my way around Zandvoort with this Ferrari 488 EVO for the first time. It's been a while since I've been on this track. I did everything, watched the lap guides. So I'm trying to remember everything that I learned from that at speed. It's a tough corner. Should I be in second? I don't know. Oops. Whoa! Oh, I thought I could carry more speed there. I don't think I could. Okay, I have to trust the arrow. Thanks, Amnesia. It is hard to trust. These GT3s, you know, you turn in, put your foot down, flat on the floor. What's up, J-Man? How's it going? Thanks for following. Is it... Hold on. Debel. There we go. I think I pronounced it correctly. That's right. I am a girl, and I am on a sim. Correctamundo. All right, let's do it. For those of you who are just joining me, I'm Verena Mei, and I am a real-life stunt driver, former race car driver, competing in Rally America, Formula Drift, and Time Attack. I've been just putting a lot of time into sim racing over the last few months. Played ACC for the first time back in August, and just trying to get better every time I get on track. Whoa. Here we go. The next race coming up is actually on Sunday. GT World Challenge America Esports Series. Laguna Seca, the GT4s. I'll be, driving a Porsche Cayman GT4. Here we go. The line there. This is a tough line. All right. Always getting on those curbs. I have to avoid those curbs. I can get in this curb. Fourth gear flat. Let's do it. I lifted at the last moment. I thought I was going to push out to the wall. It probably would have stuck. I should just try it. Okay. Modulate the throttle on turn 1, probably. Just getting the feeling for keeping the power on in this car. What a different track from driving this at Misano yesterday for the race. There we go. Downforce. Oops. I think I have to go into second gear there. Is that a second gear corner? Alrighty. Flat. There we go. Awesome. This also helps taking the right line as well. Uh-oh. Yes. Oops. That seemed a better line anyway. Oops. Completely missed that apex. Have to brake by the ambulance. Oh, 8 grass. Okay. Lap 6. Oops. This ghost is coming up on me. Oh, there we go. It's in front of me. Oh, that's probably second gear. Braking here, taking a late entry. The patience on that corner. Flat to the finish. There we go. Little better every time. The ghost is getting faster as I get faster. Oh. There we go. Like Gregor said, I have to get used to just putting the throttle down. Trust the downforce, basically, and the traction control. Flats, yes. Wicks. Whoa. Maybe I should go in first there. I just don't know with this car, and I can't remember what the video said. Whoa! Flat to the finish. There we go. Getting my times down, getting used to the track. Welcome everybody, thanks for joining me. Could have been on the throttle a little earlier, I believe. Come on, Ghosty. I haven't even looked at tire pressures. Whoa. Ooh. There we go. Ah, the ghost got ahead of me. Oops. Yikes. Ah. I could go flat here. Alright, I think the ghost has had enough of being beaten. Okay, let's do it. Faster this time. Oh, got that curb. Oops, sorry. Oh. No. Just tried it. Tried something different. See if that worked. Come on. Whoa. I needed to be in second earlier. I think I'm gonna stop right now, maybe adjust my tire pressures accordingly. Maybe that would help a little. We will see. Let's see. All right, so maybe we'll go 1 click, 2 clicks down. Hey, maybe this is my, this is, This is where I'm learning. Okay, so it doesn't show the hot temps. It says it's hot, but I recall this being like 27.4, right? All right. Well, we're just going to try that for now. Thank you so much for following Schwartz Info. How's it going there? And thank you so much for following Travis Connor Bustard, 2001. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you know, Zandvoort is complicated. There is a whole history behind this track, and I think what they said was the designer wanted it to be kind of like a roller coaster, and it kind of is. You know, when you drive it, you can't really tell how the corners are cambered and all kinds of things, but it's very technical. Thanks for following, Raphael. I appreciate that. Just kind of taking a break, resting my brain. Had a lot of things going through it after watching a lot of lap guides yesterday and reviewing my coaching session with AMR Dan that I had earlier this year, but it was in an Aston Martin, and watching the Coach Dave Academy video, one lap by my teammate, co-driver Gregor Schill, who works for them as well as a pro sim racer. He sets up some of the setups that they sell. Yeah, I'm just trying to take all of that information and actually do what they say. Yeah, easier said than done, right? Definitely easier said than done. Here we go. One last sip of tea before I start again. All right, let's do it, folks. So this is officially my 11th lap on Zandvoort in this Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO. Just learning what it can do, how to make the car go fast. I did my first race in this car just yesterday. This first corner is very deceiving. I feel like I could go faster. I just have to figure out how. Okay, the Ghost is way ahead of me now. That's okay. I need to stay flat on this one. Oops. I know one of these turns is a second gear turn, the other one is third gear. Ooh, overshot that one, looking at the Ghost. Yeah, the braking point on this corner is something that I need to remember, to look back at the lap guides. One more time, folks. I think I just have to go into that a little slower. I think that's my problem. Braking more, and then I can get on the gas a bit earlier. Thanks. There you go, flat. Ah. This is where I think maybe, no, it's still not third gear. It's definitely second for me, at least. At this point. Maybe as I go faster, it becomes third. I always overshoot that corner. Okay. I think I can take the curb here. Seems like I'm getting slower, but I am trying new things. I did say go into it a bit slower, right?
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
That felt pretty good, that corner. I had to try just going flat, but yeah, I needed to turn in a bit earlier for that, I believe. Let's see. Thank you so much for following Smoking Tires, as well as, let's see, Charioteer Banana Puncher? Charioteer Banana Puncher. What do you know? I had to look at that again, but thanks for following. I appreciate that. Yes, taking my time. That is true. That is true. Haha, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Let me get back on the track. I do like practicing with the Ghost because it really pushes me. You know, as I get faster, the Ghost gets faster. So right now it's set at half a second in front of me. So when I started, I passed the Ghost many times, and then it got faster as I got faster. Now I'm just trying to catch it again. Sometimes I like to play with AI as well, but only after I get to know the track, because I don't want them to hit me and ruin my safety rating, you know, that really hurts. They say, well, in some games, AIs don't have feelings, but I feel like in ACC, they kind of do. There we go. I just need to smooth it out. I waited too long. Oh, this is a very tough line. I have to turn in a bit later than that, I believe. Patience. Oh yeah, I always forget to get into second there. Okay, let's do this again. It's a bit better exit out of that corner, still not great. I don't feel good about that. That felt a little better. Aside from the curbage. Oh! Too much too soon. I have to be smoother. Okay. I think I have to slow it down.
Detected.
Oh, agent. That would be awesome. If I could turn off the safety rating for AI, that would make life so much better. Because, you know, AI can sometimes be very unpredictable. So I hope you're right about that. Thank you for following Team DX. Okay. Slow it down. I want to be more consistent and smooth. Maybe I have to go in first gear. Maybe that's the problem. Could be the problem. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Oh, too slidey. Be more patient with my inputs. Come on. Oh boy. Should have been on the inside. Ah, no. Oh my gosh. That corner is very deceiving. It looks like an easy one. It is not. I know I can go so much faster there. I'm just trying to find exactly where I need to turn in and how to apply the throttle. On this one as well. I'm thinking this is a first gear corner. That's probably my problem. Let's see. Okay, going flat. Ooh, overshooting that apex. Still turning a bit too early, I think. I didn't need fifth. Alrighty. There we go. Ah! trust the downforce. All right, one more lap. Let's see, and I'll take a break, I think. It's first gear, not the gear. Oh. Okay. Trying to keep it clean. Stay off some of the curbs. Ah, no. Hey, maybe that's a line. It did help me to enter that corner a bit later. Ooh. No. Oh, okay. Mr. Falcon, so, a low skill level, you say, like 80? Maybe just to kind of follow their line and slowly increase their skill level? There you go. That makes sense. Ollie. You know, it's hard not to get frustrated when you're learning a track, and I do like to do a little bit of ghost hunting because it kind of keeps pushing me. But I don't know. I feel like I normally do some hot lapping, drive around the track, and then I go back and look at the lap guides, whichever one they may be, and then really start to work on each corner. And I think that's what I have to do as well. Oh yeah, lots of frustration, and it's super intense. Let's see. Maybe right now, to take a break from ghost hunting, I will go into practice. Maybe a very quick race with AI. I think that would be good. Quick race. All right. So 93 and 100% aggressiveness because people are aggressive anyway. So let's do that. Starting position. Yeah, I think 15 is good. 10 minutes, 1 o'clock. All right, I think we're gonna do this. Because it's a completely different thing when you're racing. Okay, getting mentally prepared here. Remembering what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes when I start a race, when I'm learning a track, I get to a corner and I'm like, oh yeah, what am I supposed to do again? Okay, so it's just about reprogramming my brain. Go. We have 25 drivers. I'm starting in 15th position. Let's have one more sip of tea. Good evening, AJ McDaddy. How's it going? Oh, that's true. I will chase him down, but I actually like the experience of having the pressure behind me, the pressure of the cars who want to pass me, because that's what happens in a real I can't even talk this morning. That's what happens in a real race. And it is tough for me to see that radar come up and know that somebody wants to pass and how to defend and things like that. So I think to start right in the middle, I think I get the best of both. So we will see. I hope my pressures are okay. Doesn't really matter at this point, I guess. So I am on my brakes as well. Gregor says during the formation lap or even my out lap, if I could just stay on my brakes just a little bit until my brakes turn yellow, then I can stop. That's usually what happens.
Green light, go, go, go.
Yikes. Oh yeah, forgot about that turning off the safety rating thing.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, you don't. Oh!
Car on the
Wow!
left. Clear on the left.
Okay. My goodness. Okay, got this. Okay. Oh yeah, see they're turning a lot later than I do. That one as well. This is always tricky when it comes up to a super tight turn. Where to brake is the question usually. Ah! Help.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. Oh no. See, this is what I needed.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
See, if I started at the back, then I wouldn't have this person trying to pass me. Okay. Whew. Flat. Oh, see, I have to open up this corner more. Yikes. Snuck right back in there. Lost some time. And flat. Come on. What shall I do? Ah.
Russell west. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was sketchy. Yikes. So I got my position back. Oh, that was so much better, that line. Whoever suggested an AI race, thank you. I always keep it for later, you know, after I learn the track. Ooh. Oops, come on.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
All right. Oh, what to do? Oh! They're gonna switch it up a bit. Ah. Oh. Okay, Mitchell took one spot. Whoa! To calm down. Calm down. Uh. I hate being so close behind other cars. Most of the time I feel like if they brake, I might not be able to brake in time. All right, here we go. 3 more minutes. Yikes. This car. I just want it to get out of my way, honestly. Oh, come on. What to do? What to do? Oh, yeah. Going.
Here on the left.
Learning to be more aggressive with passing. So,
Into the car ahead is into one.
that's good. There we go. It's nothing like being in a race to just push you. Flat, flat. Yes, flat. Oh, come on. Hold on to it. Oh, come on. Should I outbrake myself? It's fine. It's fine. I got it. Back on track. Lost a lot of time, but I'm not gonna let this person pass. I mean, it's AI. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. 1 minute and nearly 20 seconds left. Nuh-uh. No. No, you don't. Okay. Go. I mean, I wouldn't normally do that. Maybe. Just depends what the situation is. Gonna pass this bird that flew past me. Oh, I was flirting with disaster and full throttling. Maybe not. Oh. I'm just so slow. Okay.
Leader has finished the race.
Hmm.
Right,
Ah,
you did the best you could. Take it
there
easy.
we go.
Yep.
So
Car on the
basically,
left.
I
Clear on the right.
finished in the position I started in. There were a couple of passes, so a bird passed me, and I think, was it Dekelwitz? Dekelwitz started in front of me? Yeah. So a couple of places swapped in that one, but that was a good 10-minute race. Still, so slow. Hmm. Tricky, tricky. All right. Uh-oh, hold on. All right. Oh, okay. You folks are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Let me see here. And I know I missed it while I think it was during my Bathurst race. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's a big deal for me. Um, Thank you, Smokin' Tires, for subscribing as well. That's huge. Mr. Falcon as well. Let's see. Woohoo! Thank you so much for following One Tiago. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Yeah, it's interesting. I never really thought about that, how the AI would put the hammer down on the last lap. Hmm. So I don't know if you saw this, and it's only visible to me in the chat, and I'm very, very new to all these subscriptions. Um, and you folks are awesome. So it says, thanks to, you got an emote, thanks to Smoking Tires 40 subscription. Thank you. Wow. That is so cool. Let's see. Let me see this. And I promise that, I've just been figuring out like the overlays and just I think about a week and a half ago I put a chat box, so I'm basically doing all the graphics and stuff myself because I considered like hiring somebody to do it, but I'm like, I love Photoshop and I love the visual graphics things and I like things here and there, and I would probably just kind of annoy a designer going back and forth and stuff on how I like my stuff, so I figured I would just do everything myself. So I really appreciate that. That helps. Thank you, Gerald Lunatic. I appreciate that for your sub. That is awesome. You folks are amazing. All right. Aw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I appreciate that. I have a lot of streams coming up, and let's see. If you're new here, I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on a regular basis at 11 a.m. But while the MFR, which is the More Female Racers Championship, is going on, we race on Mondays. So if you just take a look at the schedule, I actually have a lot of stuff on my schedule this week. The MFR championship is 5 weeks. So yesterday was the first one, and then I'm practicing Zandvoort for next Monday, along with my co-driver Gregor Schill. So we will also be practicing sometime on Saturday. Now we haven't figured out a time because Gregor is in Germany, and he is a very, very fast driver. If you don't know who he is a Coach Dave Academy driver. So you will see him a lot of times on the big sim grid races, and he does a coaching session with me prior to every race. And for the More Female Racers Championship, we do 30-minute stints. I always start, and then we do a driver swap, and then he gets in the car and finishes the race. So currently, with our first race being yesterday, we are in the Pro-Am, by the way. We finished 12th in like the overall Pro-Am, and in our class, we finished 4th in the Pro-Am. So there were a lot of challenges. I got punted on lap number 1 and went down from 12th position, which I qualified in, 12th overall, and then I dropped down to 22nd position. Then I fought my way up to 14th position in my 30-minute stint and handed the car over to Gregor, and he finished in 11th position. And he also ran into some challenges, being stuck behind the slower cars. As I mentioned, he is super fast. So having that kind of just short stints can be very, very difficult to just make up time. Let's see. Woohoo. That is awesome. Thank you so much, AJ. It was so intense. That was probably the most intense race I've ever done. Granted, it's in GT3, so everything goes by so quickly. And the big race actually this Sunday is the GT World Challenge America Esports Series, and I've been invited to that. So I think we're on the fourth race. It's at Laguna Seca, so it's a multi-class race with GT3s and GT4s. The GT3 drivers are pro sim racers as well as invited real life drivers, and I got invited to be in the GT4 class. So um, usually what happens is, well, GT4s are in the back of the pack, and I kind of end up towards the back of the pack, and because all of the other GT4 drivers had qualified, basically 5 drivers of each car, the top drivers who set their smoking fast laps, qualified to get in. So for me, it's just about survival. Not only survival, but learning proper racecraft with all of those super fast GT3s passing and when to pass and having the patience just to wait behind a car and things like that. So all of those things, even though, I'm going to be in my 4th GT World Challenge race and, I end up at the back of the pack, all that experience comes in handy for like the other races, like More Female Racers Championship, which is my main focus. Just don't drink and drive. That's right. That's right. All right. I guess we should do another race because that really helped. And I know I was gonna ghost hunt, but just watching the lines of this AI, it really helps. And maybe I could make up a few more positions this time around. So I was, every day after the stream, I do my highlights and stuff like that, and I look at my overlay and I think like there's some people who have, the animated starting screens or the animated ending screens, and mine was just a photo. So I'm trying to work on that as well. I finally found an animated overlay that I actually like
Stay
after all these
qualified.
months. That's right, AJ. All right. let's see what we will do this time. I like how there's different people, like there's different names of the AI. Or maybe I'll see familiar names, but they're behind me. I'm not sure how that works.
Green light. Go, go, go.
All right. Like I said, I don't like to get too close to people at the start, just because of the braking. But I do have the inside line, so that's a good thing. Whoa!
Clear on the left.
Yikes. It's not clear. I see a car there.
Car on the left.
Nah. Oh boy.
Clear on the left.
Is it? Is it really clear?
Clear on the left.
I never trust the code driver. The amount of times I've hit someone because I actually thought it was clear on the left or right. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's so hard to brake for the chicane. Ah, help. Oh. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I really do want to get past this person. Can I call it a person? It's an AI. What do I do? Ah, stay behind. Whoops. Yikes. 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 That was mainly outbraking myself. I didn't really mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How can I close that gap? Whoa. Going flat, maybe. I think this car in front of me is feeling a little bit of pressure. I'd like to think that. I know it's just AI, I know. But come on.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I will ride the curb to pass. Oh no.
Clear on the right.
No, it's not clear on the right. It is not. Oh, hold on. I will go in the sand.
Clear on the right.
Oh, that was not smart. Or maybe was it clear? I don't know. I looked at the radar and it didn't look clear.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oops. Okay. Flat. Come on. There we go. I'm getting better at this, just following their line like you said, and keeping a bit more speed up in the corners. Ooh. Can I pass on the chicane here? Oh, thanks.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, I did that last time. I felt like I could pass in that corner. No. Come on. Oh, now he's going in for the pass.
Personal fastest lap.
Oh, that felt fast. Ooh. Slipstream? Is that why it felt so fast? Oh, what's happening here? Come on.
Car on the right.
Ah!
Clear on the right.
Hey, I thought I'd just point my nose in and see what happens. Okay. Oh!
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
I mean, sorry.
Car on the right.
That was completely
Clear on the right.
uncalled for. But hey, go ahead. Oh no.
Right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
No. No, you're not.
Clear on the right.
Oh boy. Was that even, like, good racing etiquette? Sometimes I feel like I'm being not playing nice, but I think that's fine. I just have to get used to being a bit more aggressive, like Gregor made me do yesterday. It was awesome. Could have been later there. Oops. Come on. Trying to look behind or in front of it. Oh.
Car on the left.
Come on. Let's go.
Verena Mei, this is me, your personal best. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nothing like a little bit of adrenaline, right? Whew. I didn't think it was going to be an intense race, but I'm glad it is. It's fun. Whoa. Definitely learning a lot about how to take these corners. Whoa, not like that. Okay. A little bit too fast. Come on. Come on. Don't blow it now. You know what they say about the last lap? Don't tell anybody it's the last lap. Makes people crazy. Do crazy things. Okay, we're gonna just chill, kind of. We're just gonna chill at full throttle right here. Still not fast. I don't have a fast time, like I can't get beyond or below 140, but that was a good race for sure. I really, really enjoyed that. I love races, as you can tell. All right, oh boy, hold on, let me just go back. I'm just gonna put the replay on just so you can all see what happened and I can say hi to everybody. Let's go over here. How about we go lap 2? Hopefully, there we go. All right. Oh, Subnesia. So, yes. Okay, I've been thinking about this. And Subnesia and I have been talking about when I should open up my server. I do have my own personal server that I use for practice. And, you know, so I could set all the temperature, track temps, ambient temps, and then also have coaching sessions within there and just kind of playing with my friends. But that usually happens offline. So I think it's about time to open the server up, maybe on a stream. I'm not quite sure if you folks who are in the chat are also able to play while I'm streaming. Or if you're watching at work or what have you, you know. So maybe it would have to be during a weekend when people have more free time. There you go. Thank you so much for following My Thinks and Locks. There we go. I got it, I think. Thanks for following Den Den, SA, and Zunfi. I appreciate that. Yes, I agree, AJ, because I really felt that, you know, I was on the brakes a little too long in some of the tighter corners, so I got slow start off the exit. Thank you, THR. I appreciate that. Ah, yes. I think that's a great idea, Samnesia. I love this replay cam. Let's see, which car? Let's see. We're gonna change this. There we go. 107. No, we want to see my car. What's my favorite track in ACC? Now that's an interesting question because I don't know all the tracks just yet. I have a love-hate relationship with Bathurst. It is super challenging. As you know, there is very little room for error on the mountain, but for some reason, because it's such a challenge, I love it. I just finished off the 2.4 hours of Bathurst. It was a sim grid race. I think it was just last Thursday in a Lexus that I had just driven like 2 days before. And it was a really good race. I think I finished like 17th out of 32 people in split 7. It was long. I learned a lot. AMR Dan helped me. He was in my ear as far as coaching me and spotting and everything like that. At some points, like, I swear, you know, it always seems to happen at the start of the race, especially a long race like that, when somebody, you know, punts you off tracks or hits you and you get damage to the car. You kind of just want to like, not that I want to quit, but you just have this feeling of frustration and you look at the time you have to go for the race. But I stuck with it. and it was all worth it, and it was amazing. I also really like Nürburgring and Hungaroring. Hungaroring is really, really technical, but I learned a lot from my More Female Racers Championship teammate, Gregor, in our first Hungaroring race, and I think I was I picked it up pretty well. There were just all these little tricks to it. The more I drove it, the more I discovered how to pick up some speed, and I do tend to like the challenging tracks, and this is a very challenging track, but I don't know, it doesn't strike me right now as one of my favorites. Maybe as I get faster, then I might like it a bit more. But look at me going for the pass. Will I make it? Let's see. I love watching these replays. All right, let's quit this. Oh, you're welcome, Max. Oh, okay, so what shall we do? I think we'll go back to ghost hunting and see how that works out now that I somewhat am more familiar with the line. Let's see. We'll get this little ghosty. Yep. Yep, yep. There we go. The more I drive these GT3 cars, the more I just love it. I really do love the Lexus RCF, and if you haven't driven it yet, you should. And I've only driven a handful of GT3s, and only like, I think the only GT4 car I've driven is the Porsche Cayman GT4. I just haven't had a lot of time to kind of jump in and out of other cars. Like, I like to jump in a car and stick with it and learn about it and kind of see what it does at different tracks. So that's kind of more of my strategy as far as getting fast or how I choose to learn. Gregor picked this car for the More Female Racers Championship, so I ended up with this one. Otherwise, I may have picked the Lexus. But I do love the 488 GT3 Ferrari, the non-EVO version as well. Okay. It seems quite boring now. Right? No traffic. Here we go. But this is good because I can kind of take my time a little more and work on each corner. It feels like, for this track, first gear is the right gear. It actually holds me in a bit more. Ugh. All right. It's half a second faster than I am, right? Oh, no. Yeah. A little twitch there. There we go. This is so much better. That was not the right line, but that was way better than before. Oh, I think I went a little wide there. I could have, I think, turned a little later in that corner. But already, the ghost is behind me. It may show up at any time, but at this moment, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh no. Let's see. 6. Not the best line, but the ghost is still behind me, so I'm happy about that. Okay, that was my first sub 140s. think I could have got on the gas split second earlier. Oops, yikes, no!
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the
Alright, got a little squirrely there. So what I'm trying to do here is keep a little bit more speed in the corners. Get on the gas a little earlier, but I just have to work on the timing of that, otherwise that will happen. So let's try again. Okay. Yikes. Alright. Here we go. Let's just try to beat my time. Low 39s just to start. Oh, didn't shift. Oh, that felt good. Oh, there it is again. Okay, now I have to go flat. Come on. Oh, a little too fast at that corner? I'm not sure. I think so. Ooh. Scrubbing time, I think. Okay. Whoa! Oh, decided to drift that corner unexpectedly. If I could have held it, then it would have been so much cooler. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I'd like to get my time down and also do another race before the end of this stream. See how that helps. Okay. Okay. Ah! When I go flat around that corner, it is kind of scary. Like I'm gonna fly off the track. Ooh, that's a little too fast around that corner, I think. Let's do it. Oh, I think if I braked a little bit more going into that last turn, it would be better. Still kind of learning how to take that turn. Ah, okay. No! I hate when you see a pretty low predicted time and it just doesn't work out. Come on. Here, ghosty ghosty. Here we go. Flat. Yikes. Yikes. I shouldn't have gone as wide as I did there. Whoa. Hey, maybe this is the line. Maybe? I don't think so. I think it was too wide. Come on. Oh! No! Oh. No. Okay. I think what I should do right now is just to erase. I think, I don't know, I just get to that point where you kind of have to step away, right? A little bit to regain yourself. Get your head back. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to, just a quick race. Shall we do a 20-minute race? See how that works out this time. That's right. It is tough. But also in races, you know, as far as hot lapping, sometimes you end up by yourself, you know, in the middle of the pack maybe. Maybe you're at the end of the pack or behind everybody, or even at the front, way ahead of everybody. That's where all the consistency comes into play. Somebody commented on my little mug yesterday. I really love it. Someone said it looked like an exhaust. An exhaust tip. All right. I didn't even look at my tire pressures or the track temp, but should be fine. Alrighty. Let's do it, folks.
Go in double file.
Oh, there's Bird again. So I'm starting to recognize these names of AI. The AI. Oh yeah, somebody did mention earlier that I might be able to turn off the safety rating for AI. I mean, I think it helps me, but sometimes it just doesn't. I think in this case it will help me. Safety rating 85. I had it up to like 90 at one point, and then I think what happened was I went into a practice server for SRO, and then it went down. Oh, really? Okay, we're gonna play that game.
Clear on the left.
Ooh, come on.
Car on the left.
Yep.
Clear on the left.
Just drive in the middle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I chose the wrong line in this one. Okay. Just be patient. Whoa. I hate not being able to see what's happening in front of me. Brake a bit earlier for this. No. Oh no.
Clear on the right.
Okay. let's try to pass there.
Car on the left.
See. Come on.
Clear on the left.
It's not clear on the left. Yep. Yikes. Okay, calm down. Got this. 17 more minutes to go. Ooh, ooh. That was late braking. It's kind of just learning what speed I need to take in each of the corners. Okay. This may be the trickiest braking point. Come on. Oh, come on. What to do? I think I just have to wait here. I can't pass.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Ooh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, could do that.
Car on the left.
Ooh.
Clear on the left.
Yikes. Scared. Am I being too patient? That's the question. Oh. Come on. That's a tough pass. Trying to pass out of a chicane. Can back off a bit. "14 minutes to go. Gotta get past Bird." Whoops. So close. This is scary, but it's so good as far as practice goes. Honestly, if this was real people, I would be so afraid to be that close. I don't know if anybody needs to be that close. Got it, no worries. Like nothing. Lost a bit of time. No, you don't. Now I have to make a charge for Bird. Hunt the Bird down. Oh, that hurt. right. That corner, I swear, is so hard. It should be easy. I just find it very difficult. Ugh. Yikes. All right. Oh, a little too much gas there. Okay, come on, flat. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I let one go. We've got time. We've got time. Don't sweat it. It is hot. All right. Let's do this. Oops. Jeez. Okay. 11 minutes to go. Patience. I think that's where I have to brake earlier. Brake on that orange mark, and I'll be better off. Okay. Scared.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Come on. Come on.
Remaining on car heading sector 2.
Huh.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Little switch there. 9 more minutes to go. Oops. I'm gonna shift. Just take it flat B. I think I'm braking way too early for that one. Whew. More minutes. Come on. Come on. Go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. Finally got Bird. Ooh, patience right here. I put the throttle down, I think, a bit too early. Okay, McDowell. Whoa! Whew! This is intense. Ooh. McDowell, what are you doing? Okay.
Car on the right.
I know. Here we go.
Car on the left.
Let's see if I could do this one more time.
Clear on the left.
Uh-oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. Whoa! See, the pressure behind me to pass. Have to try to defend my line. Have to learn that. Going flat. Yikes! Okay, got it. Squirm a little bit every time I go flat over there. Five minutes. Whew, it's hot. Oh, yikes. No. Okay. No worries. We'll get him. We have 4.5 minutes to go. Let's try to take that spot back. I have Bird on my back. Just trying not to make any stupid mistakes. 4 minutes. Keep it clean, keep it consistent. Defends my line. Just focus on my line. There we go. Oh boy. I think now I'm more concerned about keeping Bird from passing. We will see. Oh, let's see, not making any mistakes. 3 minutes, folks. Yikes. I'm too far from McDowell to go in for the pass. Maybe this next lap around, I could get right behind him. Yikes. Closing that gap. Keep it calm. Calm down. Oh, no. That's okay. We'll get him. Okay, let's do it. Whew, this is hot. Come on, McDowell.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I really didn't expect to do that, but it happened. I thought I was going to pass him on the straight. Yikes. Whew. 30 seconds. Keep it clean. What was I doing in 6th gear? What am I doing? Focus. Last lap, right? I said makes people do crazy things. Take chances. Unnecessary chances. Honestly, I just want to get over the finish line.
The leader has finished the race.
In this position. Yeah, I don't want to lose my position. I could gain a position. I'd like to do that. We'll see.
Car on the left.
Oh.
Clear on the left.
Yay! Gained a position. Didn't expect that to happen either.
Alright, checkered flag.
Wow, that was a good race.
Bring the car back. Car on the right.
Woo!
Clear on the right.
I am perspiring. Okay. That really got my adrenaline going. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay while I look at chat. Let's go like mid-race. There we go. Let's see. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say it. Fabricamille, maybe? I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to be patient, and I think sometimes I get ahead of myself, and then it gets me into trouble. Ah, yeah. Exactly, G-Test Bump. First of all, welcome to the stream, and thanks for joining in on the chat. That's definitely something I have to learn, and something that, you know, when Gregor was in my ear yesterday for the More Female Racers Championship, race number 1, he says, yeah, you just have to force them off their line. So, yes, I have to learn to be more aggressive. Oh, yes. You know, I haven't even taken a look at my tire pressure, so I should definitely do that. I just left it at whatever it came with from the Coach Dave Academy setup. Thanks so much for following Izzy Apple. I appreciate that. And SSR Fun, US 25, and Alone Sasocast. Alone Sasocast. I think that's right. Thanks for following. Also, thanks for following Polar Coder. And I am. Oh, I'm using. There we go. Oh, that's true. That's true, Somnesia. Now, speaking of mistakes and AI, do do they ever make mistakes? Like, do they ever kind of hit each other and spin? I don't recall ever seeing that, but maybe it because I hardly drive with AI. I mainly drive with real people in community races or casual races or, the I guess more event kind of races. Because with the new update, I thought that they would make more mistakes like real people. And I think I saw like McDowell kind of twitch coming into the chicane, and I thought that was interesting. Like he was going to make a move, but he didn't. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, cool. Well, hopefully, I mean, I do feel like they do kind of replicate more real life drivers, but I wish that there was more variety, at least from what I've seen so far. At least they're not just like in a line on a train and going, back and forth. And now they're a bit staggered and twitching at some corners and things like that. But, hmm, got it. All right, folks. So that was my ghost hunting at Zandvoort. So this today was my first time driving the Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO at Zandvoort, and I'm still super slow. I mean, literally, I think my best time was like 140. Did I get I got up to maybe 139 something, high 139s maybe. Um, but looking at Gregor's time, on the Coach Dave Academy site, it's a video, it was 134s, like super low, just into the 134s. So I have a lot of time I could take off. I'm going to be training with Gregor on Saturday, and I'm not quite sure what time yet. It will be in the morning here and Pacific time zone. So maybe, I don't know, I have to figure it out with him. Maybe 9 a.m. Pacific. I'm not quite sure yet. So stay tuned. I will update my schedule, and tomorrow I will be live here yet again. I kind of feel like I need a little bit of break from all this chasing times and pressure because it does get stressful. So I'm going to be playing some Forza Horizon 4, getting into some Super 7 stuff that I haven't really touched on my official stream. But if you can't make it, I also have an official Forza stream on Fridays at 9 a.m. It's called Hey Watch This. There I can play. I play with everybody in the convoy, so you can join the convoy as well. But thank you so much, everybody. Let's see. We have John B. Marine just joining us. I appreciate you joining, even though it is at the end. Thanks for joining in at the chat and saying hi. Let's see. Thank you so much for rating Mr. Pig. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh, no worries. I'm sorry, Mr. Pig, and all of your party, that I am ending my stream right now. But stay tuned. I will be here at 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, playing some Forza Horizon 4, just kind of chilling and seeing what Super 7 is about, and just kind of having a good, chill time. So hang out with me tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday wherever you are. If it's evening, have a wonderful night. But I will see you then. Bye, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following Travis Connor Bustard. Thanks, Smoke and Tires. Hopefully, we'll see you on the stream tomorrow.